Greetings, folks. It is Thursday night, April the 25th, 2019. I'm Tom Lina Weaver. Welcome to the night shift. Although you don't see the normal night shift banner. No, this is more important than the night shift banner. Now, in all my commentaries about Ilhan Omar, I have been supportive of her. When she tells the truth about money and power, when she tells the truth about government and Israel, I support that. I cannot support this. Because I am ultimately probably the most staunch pro-life political commentary, and maybe politician someday again, in this country. Now, there's a couple of things. I have two videos that I'm going to share the links to about this subject. I also have an article about black genocide that I'm going to share the link to. And I don't know if conservatives are going to talk about this. If any conservative talks about this, I will support that. But you see, conservatives aren't going to talk about this because conservative supports big business more than anything else. Conservatives are capitalist. And abortion has become a big business. In fact, there's probably a pro-choice lobby somewhere that pays them money. Who knows? Anyway, so here's what I've done. Like I said, if I ever find anything that she does I don't like, I'm going to say it. I have gone and checked her tweets several times. I finally found something that I find rather disgusting. Representative Omar, how can you support Planned Parenthood? It is said that Margaret Sanger, the founder of Planned Parenthood, was a racist and that she wanted to use abortion to eliminate the black race. Did you know that? Planned Parenthood targets black women during Black History Month. Did you know that? Representative Omar, you talk about racism, and yet here you are supporting the most racist organization in America. Now, I've heard all my life. I've been pro-life all my life. I've been to pro-life meetings all my life, and I've heard I don't know how many times that the real purpose for abortion was to eliminate African Americans. I've heard that so often. And I've got confirming videos and an article. Black people are 13% of the United States, yet black women have 36% of the abortions. How do you explain that, Representative Omar? Now, I'm not going to call you names like the other conservatives do. And for the most part, I consider myself somewhat conservative, although I don't like to lump myself in with that crazy crowd that that I've been having problems with lately. But it doesn't make any sense. You complain about racism. You say Donald Trump is the most racist president we've ever had, probably. I think I've heard you say something about Trump being a racist. But how can you support Planned Parenthood? Check it out. They are the most racist organization in the United States today. Check it out. You don't have to believe me, Representative Omar. Go check it out. Go watch these videos that I'm giving you the link to. Actually, I send things to you on Twitter. And what you'll get is something that I will put together on one of my pro boards sites, because not only will I put this commentary, I will also put those videos on so you can watch it there. I think it's incredible. I want to get rid of abortion. Abortion is wrong. It's immoral. And I don't know too much about the Quran, but does the Quran support abortion? Now, you complain about Israel. Have you ever checked out Israel's stance on abortion? Do you know that Palestinian women are forced to have an abortion by Israelis? Did you know that? You don't have to trust me. Look it up. I'm telling you now what I say to others. Look it up. Okay. Abortion is a crime against humanity. It is murder. I mean, how can it not be? You have this little person inside the womb that's breathing, has alpha waves. It's alive, although it's on total life support. Let me ask you something. When an elderly person is on life support, do you want to kill them? Now, if there's no chance, I mean, like my mother, she was on total life support. She was not breathing on her own. And so, at least I didn't think that she was. When they took all the machines off, she breathed for maybe an hour. But what if somebody has a chance to live? Would you pull the plug? Do you believe in euthanasia? Anyway, it's murder. From a moral standpoint, it is murder. Now, I don't know about the Quran, but I think probably the Talmud would support abortion. And that's the book that most modern Israelis support and go by. So, ladies and gentlemen, I finally found something that Ilhan Omar did that I find disgusting. When she says the truth about government, when she talks about lobbying and PACs and all that stuff, and when she tells the truth about Israel and what they're doing in the United States and how they are in deep with our government, I support that. She's telling the truth about that. But I cannot support this. Abortion is murder. That's Night Shift. Thanks for listening.